Alright guys, I'm nerding up a bit here. Got a new headset, we're trying out some different audios. Just think of it as like a Discord gamer fitness instructor dude, okay? I've got it strategically placed in between my hair bun and man bun, so I'm hoping it'll work out.
Ew.
Who said that?
Loser.
Hey, where are you?
What's up over here?
Boulder shoulder and crisp wrist part 5. So for today's class, you're gonna need the weights mentioned in the intro and also the one and only resistance bands. So like I said, with the weights, you can either do the thummies or dumbbells. Okay, I'm gonna do the thummies. So we're gonna hit an exercise that just rocks the super spinatus. I really do feel a bit more professional with this headset on. Okay, let's get into my head a little bit, I think. Internal rotation of the arms. We're gonna max. That's my mess up word for the day. Internally rotate the shoulders where the wrists are back to back, okay? If you can't quite get there, guys, that's fine. This should not be stressful. Remember, 3 to 10 pounds. I'm using 5, okay? Maximum internal rotation, trying to get the back of the wrist here. If you're here, that's fine. Here. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna find your mountain pose, except not depression, right? Neutral shoulders, core compression, posterior pelvic tilt. Lift. We're going, lift, bringing the wrist, elbow, and shoulder all in a line. These are tough. We're gonna do different angles, don't worry. Then you're gonna slowly lock in your internal rotation, okay, in the transverse plane. The nerd got me. From shoulder, elbow, and wrist. Inhale, slowly come back. Nice, slow, and controlled. Exhale, come down. That was more the scapular plane, so we're gonna go a bit wider now. I'm not perfect on my degrees, guys, okay? We're here now, we're going a little bit wider. We're gonna do 3. From here, same thing, maximal internal rotation, slow and controlled. These are brutal, guys. 3 pounds will wreck ya. From here, go all the way out. Now my shoulder, I'm retracting shoulder, elbow, wrist, all in a line. Inhale, here we go, coming back. Stopping here. Here we go, last angle, guys. We're going this way. Okay, now we're kind of out the outer thigh. Here we go. Maximal internal rotation. Up,
And away!
that line. Coming back. Retract. Here. Coming down. All right, guys. So if you find a sweet spot, hit that multiple times. Go through the angles, use your breath to smooth out any spots, and I promise it's gonna help balance out your shoulders, okay? 1 to 3 reps, guys. That's all you need on each angle, okay? Use weight that's comfortable, smooth them out. Exercise 2. That's like an awful Mario impression. I don't know why he comes to me when you need to be super expressive. It's definitely not the coin, because I don't got that. Find your resistance band. You're gonna step, grab, where we're making a Y, okay? I just call these Ys nice and simple. We're gonna do W's later, so knowing your alphabet does help in these. So we're gonna do the exact same thing, but now we're gonna go above head with the resistance band, okay? So I got my little Y triangle going here. Nice, slow and controlled core compression, posterior pelvic tilt. Rising, rising, rising. Above head. Lift the chin, keep that core compression and posterior pelvic tilt locked. Inhale, come down. Exhale, go up. I don't know what I said, but let's do it. Okay, now we're going a bit wider. Same thing. Pull out a little bit wider this time, guys. It's gonna increase the intensity. Lift the chin, core compression, posterior pelvic tilt, hold. Inhale, nice, slow and controlled. Coming down. Okay, last one. Here we go. We're going even wider now. Inhale. Exhale, core compression, posterior pelvic tilt. We're active, active, active. Now we're pressing as wide as comfortable. Lifting the chin right about, I don't know, what is that? Inch or 2 above my forehead. My depth perception's off. Inhale, here we go. Slowly coming down. Remember, guys, the babes like slow and controlled. You didn't hear it from me, though, but I did read it in a book. All right, guys, these ones are slightly tricky. I'm gonna do 2 angles. These are called swimmers. This is actually how I beat Michael Phelps in a one-on-one race. It's not filmed, it's not recorded, but it happened. You wanna find that athletic stance, I'm gonna do a front view first. Square shoulders, go ahead, bend the knees. So I got the let's little switch up on you. I'm gonna use dumbbells on this one, okay? So I have a neutral grip on the weight, right? You can use the thummies if you want. So as I go, I'm coming through and bringing my wrist in line with the shoulder as I supinate. So when I'm here, I'm supinated, okay? 3 to 10 pounds through this. Now I'm bringing in the transverse plane, okay? Now I'm pronated with my shoulder, elbow, and wrist in a line. And now I internally rotate the shoulder where my wrist, elbow, and shoulders are still in a line, but now my hand's pressing up towards the ceiling. I come back through to neutral. That's one. Here we go. Pressing through up to supinated. Lift the chin. Here we go. We're gonna pronate now here. See my line. Okay, internal rotation. Okay, thumbs facing up towards the ceiling. Now I'm coming back down to neutral. So that full rotation, that swimmer is 1 rep, guys. Do 4 to 5 controlled slow weight. All right, using your thumb or your dumbbell, these are called servers. If you were a server back in the day, I don't want to bring up any past trauma. God damn it, I told you to run hot food. We all have trigger warnings from our server days, I understand. Okay, so what we're gonna do is it's similar to the swimmers, but it's not, okay? We're a swimming server. So I have the weight at neutral, okay? Neutral shoulders, core compression, posterior pelvic tilt. Inhale, bring the tray, no, I'm just kidding. So bring the weight up where the wrist, elbow, and shoulder are in a line, okay? Exhale, you're gonna internally rotate the arm, bend the elbow to now where the thumb is towards the top of the ceiling and my elbow and shoulder are now in a line. Okay, I'm gonna bring it out and I'm gonna pronate the hand. Now my wrist, elbow, and shoulder are in a line here. And now I twist to where the weight is up above my head. Okay, now my wrist, elbow, and shoulder are stacked here in external rotation. Okay, I slowly come back down. And we come back the exact same way. Bend at the elbow. We're back in supination. 4 to 5 of these. I'm gonna flip arms and flip the angle on you just so you see. Okay, supination. Wrist, elbow, shoulder all in a line. Come in, internally rotate the shoulder, bend at the elbow, lean forward, thumbs facing towards the ceiling, shoulder, elbow, wrist all in a line. Now we twist to where the wrist, elbow, and shoulder are in a line here. Okay, back of the palms facing the ceiling. And now we are in external rotate, come up above head. The huge line. Now we're coming back. Working a lot of good ranges of the shoulder here, guys. This one, go ahead and grab your bar. Okay, you're gonna come flat on the ground. And then you're gonna do the warm. Having the grip a little bit wider than shoulder width, guys. Okay, go ahead and ground the forehead here. Okay, so on our stomach, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the bar, we're gonna lift up, okay? Now from here, I'm gonna elevate, exhale, okay? We're bringing the bar as far as we can and we're squeezing the bar as we come into depression. Inhale, elevate. Exhale, we come deeper, okay? You're working on the depth of the bar coming towards the glutes. Use retraction and depression here to bring it through. Inhale, elevate. I'm gonna go a little bit wider so I can get deeper. Exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We get a little bit deeper here. Retraction and depression. Inhale, last one, guys. Lock it out, here we go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can even get farther now. Inhale, come up. Let's do 3 sets of 100,000. 3 sets of 5. All you guys know I appreciate each and every one of you as a subscriber. Message me with any training questions. I'm here to help you. It's my service to the people. See you next time.